Aloha, this is Tara. Welcome to the Trust Your Gut Club. I'm Tara, the metabolic therapist, where I love to gather with you on Wellness Wednesdays to take a break and let's talk story around digestive wellness and what sorts of things work really well for you, me, and the Trust Your Gut Club. So as you come, please join. Let me know you're here. Share with me some questions that you have, and I'm happy to share with you my expertise, as well as today I want to focus on our harmony with nature and how that helps to soothe all systems of the body, in particular the circadian rhythm. So perhaps you've heard of the circadian rhythm within the body, and this is our natural rise and rest cycle. Okay, so in the morning when we wake, it's natural for us to receive sunshine and sunlight on the body. As the sun rises, we have a natural cortisol rise too. And this is what gives us energy in the morning time. We feel vigorous and ready to take on our day. This is quite natural. And this builds around until noonish. And then it comes down naturally. Well, in modern life, with lots of coffee, lots of late nights, lots of screen time, or these unnatural lights that tell our eyes, you know, it could be 10 p.m. at night, but when our eyes are staring at these screens, the blue light that filters in through the retina is telling our pineal gland that it's noon and that we should be, you know, moving and doing and such. So it's really important that we focus on some healthy daily habits to help to harmonize our natural circadian rhythm as best as we can, so that we can sleep normally, so that we digest normally, so that, you know, our hunger cues are in line with the timeline of the day, you know. So as I've been talking with various clients, I do one-on-one work. I have a 12-week program to help with whole life healing. So we take all the things that are going on. We work with you and your medical team to help ground new habits so that we can help you to feel good, have energy, your body can find its right composition and shape, as well as move away from the addictive chemical foods that have us feeling other than ourselves. So back to how we can help to harmonize our circadian rhythm. First thing when you wake up in the morning, get outside, get your eyes to the sunlight. Get 5 minutes on your face, your skin of direct sunlight. This helps to tell the body it's time to wake up naturally. Now, if you're in a region of the world right now where it's really cold and you can't even imagine doing that, then there are other ways that we can help to balance our circadian rhythm. This includes when we go to sleep at night to black out the room. So black out the room means to close all of the blinds. If you can get the blackout shades, that's going to be super helpful. But also an eye pillow to help block out light rays, because like I said, various lights, and this can be from our cell phone, from our alarm clock. There are studies that show that even the skin, what happens is the skin takes in the light, and our body still thinks that it's a certain time of day, that it's daylight, and we need to be up and at 'em. So we want to, while we sleep, we want our sleep sanctuary to be as dark as possible, as cave-like as possible, so our entire nervous system can truly rest and repair. Because that's what happens when we're sleeping. Our body is repairing itself. Our brain is detoxing, our cells are detoxing, and our body is repairing itself. We are incredible human beings. Another great way that I love to get my circadian rhythm back in alignment with that of nature is to wake up with the sun and go to sleep early. Doesn't mean go to sleep with the sun. It depends on where you are in the world too. However, when the sun goes down, we can, and it's helpful to shift our efforts too, so that, this is when we're starting to journal or rest, read, talk with a loved one. Not really the let's just stare at the screen for several hours while we, try and go to sleep. I realize that some patterns and behaviors have grown, especially over the last year or so, lots and lots of screen time, but having time away from the devices, off of the blue light screens, reading a book, wearing blue light blockers. Shoot, I don't have mine on right now. But this is helpful at night so that the body can, inside of the brain and the hormonal systems will help to shift into rest and repair, like we've been talking about. Okay, so my final super fun way to harmonize our circadian rhythm is to get these bare feet into the earth. And this means flat on the earth, maybe on top of some rocks, cement, not so much, but get your feet into the grass, onto the earth, solid earth, hands and feet. These palms, as well as the bottom of our feet, they connect to our entire nervous system, and they ground our electrical body. So here we are living our day-to-day surrounded by Wi-Fi and all sorts of EMFs, that this can have incongruency with our own frequency. Okay. And so here we are, spiritual beings, human beings with a lot of electricity moving through us and life force energy. Well, best way to be in tune with nature is to put our feet on the ground. Do some, maybe you've heard of the practice grounding or earthing. People have made that a little more popular over the last few years, just getting outside. And, here in Hawaii, we have the benefit of getting our feet in the sand. And that is so helpful too, to get your feet in the sand, and not just on the bottom, but, dig those feet into the sand and get the sand on top of the feet. These grounding elements, these earth elements, help to harmonize our electrical body with that of the earth's frequency. And we are earthly beings. We are from this plane, so it's super helpful. Make that a habit daily, whether that's getting outside with your pet and playing with them barefoot, or taking a walk to the mailbox, or however you can do it. Get yourself outside and feel those feet in the earth. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to hang out a little bit longer. I'd love to know that you're here, who you are. Just, send me some love. As well as if you're watching this as a replay, feel free to write a note, and I'll answer the comment and get back with you. So I'm so happy that you're here with me. Wellness Wednesday, the Trust Your Gut Club, focusing on all things harmonizing our incredible, fascinating earthly body with nature, and how harmonizing our circadian rhythm can help not only with our cravings and what seems like, food addictions that can take over. When our circadian rhythm is harmonized with nature, we get hungry not as often. We are more in tune to ourselves, as well as cues from nature. So I'm a firm believer that nature heals every time, hands down. Take a break, get outside, let those eyes see natural light. This is really important. And so before I sign off for today, natural light is so healing, especially the sunrise and sunset. Maybe you've heard of sun gazing. And although that can be very beneficial to help cleanse the eyes, what I'd love to talk about today, is around just being outside, being in natural light. So especially around the sunrise or sunset, because those rays, those color rays, there's oranges, blues, purples. It's very healing to the eyes. And we're so very grateful for these healthy eyes. They let you see me on the screen right now. They let us connect to our loved ones. And we want to take good care of these eyes for decades to come. All right, so managing our time on the devices, making sure we're getting plenty of natural light to these beautiful eyes, sunrise, sunset, as well as getting those feet in the ground. Get the feet in the ground, get your blue light blockers for when you're on screen late at night, as well as do some blackout to your room and watch your systems, watch your responses in your body, watch your sleep improve, watch your cravings shift, watch your energy become more clear, and enjoy. So tune in, tap into the earth's frequency, and take good care of your heart, your body, and your mind. I'm Tara, the metabolic therapist. So grateful for you joining me here at the Trust Your Guts Club. Leave me a note. Let me know you're here. Let me know you liked something or not. Subscribe and share with your loved ones. I'm going to see you next time here at the Trust Your Gut Club. Ahui ho. Aloha.